It's been an awful month, end of the year if you are Henry Cavill. Imagine this, you're a big fan of The Witcher, but you get to play Geralt of Rivia, okay? You're the Witcher. And then the writers don't really want to do proper justice to the series. So you quit. And then, through the power of The Rock, you are set to be played Superman again. An amazing role you did good with. And then James Gunn decides, no. And so is the story of Henry Cavill at the end of this year, where he lost both The Witcher and Superman to people that probably care not for the original material. But there is hope out there. There is a hope of an interesting nature. And I say this because Henry Cavill is officially attached to star and executively produce a live-action WARHAMMER 40K series. Now, everybody knows that Henry Cavill loves Warhammer. That there is no denying of it. You see him talk about it, you see him paint his custodies, you see him have fun with it. This man, despite his looks, is one of the biggest geeks out there. Because he loves the materials that he plays. He loves the characters that he does. He loves their story. And of course he might not agree with the way certain writers insert their own ideas into original works. But nevertheless, he will play and executively produce a Warhammer 40K action series, or series I should say. And Amazon, who is going to be the one producing, funding, whatever, is in the final talks to acquire the rights to the series. In the final talks to acquire the series. Remember, Games Workshop have to agree to do this, to put their stamp upon it. And you would think that Games Workshop kind of agrees to everything by the myriad of bad games that we had along the line, and since like forever when it comes to them. But still, we don't know how they react to series, especially with their Warhammer Plus thing. Nevertheless, though, we have to be careful of getting ourselves overhyped for this. Let's remember an important thing. Amazon's gonna have a part in it. And please remember, the Rings of Power. Oh Lord, the Rings of Power. Yes. Not really the best track record for Amazon, I have to say. But there is still hope. Oh no, wait, there's also the Wheel of Time. The Rings of Power and the Wheel of Time aren't really good indications that Amazon knows what it's doing or does in general. So we can't really get ourselves overhyped. But remember, Henry Cavill is a star in it. He's going to star in it. And he's going to be an executive producer, I guess, whatever. The thing from Discussing Films mentioned an exec produce. It goes like Henry Cavill is officially attached to star in and exec produce a live action for Warhammer 40K series. Anyway, let's not forget that Henry Cavill had little sway and influence over the writers of The Witcher, which is something that he knew quite a lot of. More so Warhammer 40K. I'm telling you, he knows about that. But still, let's not get overhyped. Because this might just get to be another disappointment in the line of Amazon disappointments. And yeah, we don't really want that. But then again, Warhammer 40K has been plagued by bad games. Why not be plagued by bad live action movies? Well, unfortunately, we didn't got the 80s version like we did with Starship Trooper. Or 90s, whatever that came out. Oh well, we'll have to see. Again, things are looking good for Henry Cavill. That's good. But let's not get our hopes that high. Because it's Amazon. And the risk is always there.